Hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony. I am currently playing Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, and I am doing story times. Today's story time, this one I believe I came up with on my own. I don't think that my nephew suggested this one, which most of the ones that I've done over the last little bit here have been suggested by my nephew, or my son, or both. But I think this one I just kind of came up with on my own, if I'm not mistaken. But we are going to talk about reoccurring dreams / nightmares. Because it is very interesting to me. I don't know why they happen. I don't think anybody really knows why they happen. But reoccurring dreams are something that most people, if you remember your dreams, which don't say you don't dream, everybody dreams. You just don't always remember your dreams, but you do dream. But a lot of people will say that they have had in their lifetime reoccurring dreams. I remember very distinctly 2 dreams that I would have. One of them was a dream where we were in Arizona. Both of these dreams actually took place in Arizona, oddly enough. And in one of them, my mother, I would be playing in our playroom. I'm assuming that we must have had a playroom in Arizona, because this was always in our playroom. And my mother would stick her head through the playroom door, I think like to either to tell me to go to bed or to tell me that I had to come down for dinner. Or not come down, because I don't really think it was a one-story house. Come have dinner. I can't remember which. And I remember my mother was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like, she had the same, like, it was my mom, but she had Shaggy's haircut and Shaggy's full outfit. And I would slam the playroom door closed, and her head would be still stuck in it, and she'd like stretch her neck out and say, "Tony, Suzanne, open this door right now." And I would have that dream a lot. I don't know why. And then another one that I had was when I was already in elementary school, so I don't remember my exact age, but I was definitely in elementary school. And I was at my school, and I was roller skating, because I was always roller skating. And it was full of monsters. My whole school was full of monsters. It was like, I feel like it was supposed to be like a school carnival, but instead of like other students or teachers, it was just monsters. And I was roller skating through the whole school, and I was trying to get to the back parking lot because that's where my family was. And I was trying to get to our van. I guess we had a van. And there was just like monsters in all the halls, and they weren't like going after me. They were just there. And I remember getting to the door, like the back doors, so like auditorium doors, and there was monsters, each one holding one of them, and they were all very pleasant and friendly, but they were monsters, so obviously that's scary. And then there was 2 of them like flinging the one's head, and they asked me if I wanted to play, and I'm sure I said no thank you, or maybe just didn't say anything, just ran screaming because I was a child, and then like roller skated through the parking lot to get to my family. And I remember having that dream as well, and it being very scary to me at the time because, monsters. And so those were my dreams that I remember being like reoccurring. I don't remember any other reoccurring dreams besides that. But my sisters were kind enough to share their reoccurring dreams with me. So I'm going to tell you first about my littlest sister's dream that she had, because she happened to message me. So she said she had at least once a month from age 3, or at least, she remembers, the first time she remembers that she was probably around 3, until she was 12. And in this dream, she was a little girl, maybe 6 or 8 years old, She had tight blonde curls with 2 little white ribbons in her hair. She was wearing an old-fashioned blue, I just walked right off the edge, old-fashioned blue party dress. She could hear faint music in the background, like someone in another part of the house was having a party. She was standing at the bottom of a big set of red carpeted stairs, and at the top was a huge red door, like huge, like just huge. And she walked to them slowly, opened the door, and stepped in. Across the room was a cute little cherry wood vanity table. She couldn't see her reflection in it because it was all blurry. Fun fact, you can't see your reflection in your own dreams because you can't see your own face. She looked over to the side, and a man in a suit with black hair was laying on a twin canopy bed. He slowly sat up and just turned his head to look at me. She screamed, and then she woke up. And she had that dream for years. No clue why. Maybe it was a past life situation. Maybe she saw a movie or a TV show that something similar happened in. I really don't know, but that's a freaky dream to have. And then my sister, my oldest sister, said that she had, my oldest sister had one, and it was her and her dad, or her and our dad, not just her dad, my dad too. They walked into a cave. There were 2 Flintstone-style cavemen and a playpen filled with toys and tools. Our dad picked up a hammer and said, "This is a tool." Picked up a toy, she said she thinks it was a rattle, and said, "This is not a tool." And then she woke up, and she had that dream for years. And that is so funny to me because what the heck is that? Like, okay, that's a very interesting dream to have. And then my other sister, the one right below that one, like the one right above me, said that she doesn't remember specifics enough to tell me, but she would have like the same location in dreams. And she also had my oldest sister had she said she has a location because my oldest sister would have different dreams but always in the exact same house, and it was not a house that we lived in or a house that we had ever lived in. So that's the weird part. It was just I remember her describing the house once, and it's not a house we ever went to, but she would always have dreams in the house. And then my other sister said that she has a lot of different dreams, but in all of them she's living in a small trailer on a plot of land near the ditch, and often she's running away from something or someone along the ditch. And that's very weird. So yeah, that's the reoccurring dreams that my siblings and I, well, at least the siblings that I talked to about it, have had. So I don't know why reoccurring dreams happen, but it's very cool. Like I love dreams. I love talking about dreams. I don't know. I think dreams are really, really, really cool. The whole concept of them, whatever. So, okay. Oop, okay, that was terrible. I definitely have some. You know what? I just realized my dream last night. I was cooking dinner and I was making like some sort of broccoli and chicken dish. I don't remember specifically what it was. I just remember that it had broccoli and chicken. And my oldest son was also cooking because he didn't want the broccoli and chicken that I was making. And so I looked over to see what he was cooking, and he was literally just cooking a pan of broccoli. And I was very confused as to why my broccoli wasn't good enough, but his broccoli was. That was my dream. And I woke up and I was briefly confused by the fact that nobody was making broccoli in my life. I have a lot of very weird dreams. I remember my child used to be scared of this Eggman. Not like Dr. Eggman from Sonic, but like a man that was an egg. And he would have a reoccurring nightmare about this all the time as well. Very, very, very scary for him. Oh, okay. Oh no, oh no. Dreams are very weird. And it's interesting that like we don't know like why we dream or whatever. Like that's kind of a crazy concept to me as well. We just do. And we don't know why. I'm trying to remember if I've had any other like dreams that are really like crazy or whatever. I don't think so. Oh, okay. I know I need to find the secret exit for this one. I don't know where it is. Ugh. Do not want that to happen. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Is that maybe in here? No, not where it is. Be careful. Maybe. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm ending this. I will try this again in the next one. So, thanks for watching. Bye!